Well, President Trump's AI push being met with some backlash from some of his most reliable supporters, farmers. There's already more than 3,000 data centers across this country, another 1,500 in the pipeline. 2/3 of planned data centers set to be built in rural America. Residents, for example, in the small town of Festus, Missouri, ousting all 4 incumbent city council members just the other day after the approval of a $6 billion data center.
What the city is doing to us and other residents is not right.
The voters in Festus, Missouri delivered a strong message to City Hall.
With me now, he is the Ag Commissioner in the great state of Texas. Sid Miller back with us. Nice to see you, sir.
Good to be with you.
Thanks for coming in. You're in town because you're going to that building and the White House on this very issue. What are you doing?
Well, we're trying to get a handle around. AI is here. Like it, hate it, doesn't make any difference. We're in an AI data race with China. So we're trying to put some perimeters around. There's no guardrails, at least not in Texas. Counties can't make ordinances there.
Right.
So it's just kind of the Wild West. So what I'm doing is coming up with something that kind of puts some guardrails around without excessive regulation. My plan uses tax incentives to guide the placement of these new data centers.
And you want them in agriculture-free zones, essentially.
We call it agriculture freedom zones because right now they're building on our most fertile farmland. And once you pave over that farmland, it's gone forever. So this would give them tax incentives to build in brown zones, marginal land, not highly productive farmland. And the other thing, it drives up the farmland prices. Farmers can't even afford to buy their neighbor out when they're ready to sell because they're offering twice the value.
Well, that's what I was going to get to, because we've reported on a lot of these farms and farmers are struggling. If you could, and this, by the way, is where data centers are being built, you can see how much it's moving from urban to rural. If you can get out and get the money and do well for your family, why not take it?
Well, and I'm not begrudging anybody on that. I mean, it's your property. You can do what you want to with it. But we have a nation to feed, and a lot of the world depends on American farmers. So it's not just the farmland that's the problem. They're driving up electric rates. They're using a large amount of the grid, which drives up cost to produce food. We use electricity to irrigate our crops and water. We can't irrigate our crops if they're using all the water. So we've got a couple of possibilities there. SMR, small modular reactors, are about to come online. They could produce their own power, possibly put some back on the grid. And then we've got some closed loop systems so they don't have to use quite so much water.
Total farms, 1.9 million in the U.S., 874 million acres. What's an acceptable number in your view to use farmlands? Because as you mentioned, this is a race between the U.S. and China, and this isn't going anywhere.
Right. Well, we want them to use less productive farmland, not our best farmland. Let's grow food on that. How about that? All right, let's put it in the rocky ground, the shallow ground.
You think Congress gets anything done here? You're headed to the White House.
I think so. Texas Congressman Pete Sessions has agreed to file the legislation, agriculture freedom zone, so we're meeting with him to negotiate on that. We could add other things to it, like solar farms and crypto mining. So it's not just specifically only for AI data centers.
I'm not sure if in your career you ever thought you'd be talking about data centers and crypto mining, but here we are in 2026. Thank you, sir.
Thank you,
Sid Miller is the Ag Commissioner there in Texas. Thank you, sir. All right.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our NewsNation app right now on your phone, and you will get fact-based, unbiased news for all Americans.